Selina, Selina kamina tigwado jikinyomo chut Selina, oh Selina, oribongo najo, hata kisaminao. Yeah. Actually, that song, most people would say it was because it resonates with a lot of people, but to me it was a work of fiction.
Yala man enjoyed just sent Teso vibes the Kakri Sultan Ali, and I want to thank everyone that is watching us from Uganda, from the continent Africa, Asia, anywhere in the world. Thank you so much for following us. We appreciate for the love you show us. We bring to you celebrity interviews from Teso and other parts of the country. So today I'm having yet some interesting gentleman. He's a father, he's an artist, he's a songwriter. I also found him at school. I don't know if he's a student here or he's a headmaster here. I don't know. You tell us. Let me go straight to our guest. Introduce yourself to the people who are watching.
My name is Eddy Wonder, but here at the school they call me Eddy Wonder.
Eddy Wonder.
I am a basa. I think I don't know that title, how it came. Okay. Basa looks Basa. Like an envelope.
Basa is accountant.
I'm the accountant here.
So, that is Okelo Edmoneke Eddy Wonder. So we got him at his workplace here at Light SS. He's a Basa. Njoli Moe Somero. Light SS. Light SS is a very good school. They performed very well. Yeah. I think you can even tell us how did they perform this 2022 UCE and the USE?
UCE we got 35 division 1s, and then we had 100 division 2s, and then I think another 137 division 3s.
So that's a good performance. And then the USE, which was released last 2 weeks.
Our best students were actually 2 doing sciences. They got each 16 points.
16 points.
Yeah, and then I think the third best was in arts, and he got 12.
So they are very good in sciences and arts. You see, we are going to go to Light SS. Just so city lost roti. I mean, one of city and Yadoro sitting is your Light SS. Thank you so much. So go to research on Eddy Wonder. Life bed con by with handles a some keda the music. You go to Sergeant Borunke or Light SS Nakatunya. Mere. So it be by
we thank God. We managed to cross 2022 and
we're all healthy.
We're all healthy. COVID. Actually, COVID made me suffer. On the other hand, but I think it also helped me. It was during the COVID time that I made most of my music.
Okay.
So these days,
singing before COVID.
I started singing before COVID, except I had not released any song yet. So when I released the Selina, I think that was in 2020, and shortly after that release, the lockdown came.
Yeah. So I like always ask that question. Even when a person starts singing, there is someone he looks up to. Who inspired you?
Growing up, I used to sing because you know those old songs, Chameleon. Jamila, and then we had the Clever J. We have the Romeo. Is it Romeo and Akiki or something like that? The one of Ushua Deal, something like that. Yeah. Yes, that old touch. I think that is why I am more of zouk and slow kind of R&B music.
In fact, Selina, yes. So, Selina is your first song?
Selina is my first song. Maybe though not the first song for me to record, but it is the first song I released officially.
You mean there are others you recorded and you didn't release?
Yes. There are songs I recorded and they are not yet released. They might be even better than Selina.
But the song which was released first, it means
that was the first song.
Recorded. That's even the voice. No, that's what we know.
First recording. That is not the first recording. we looked at the trend at the time, and then I just they were kind of a learning points. So as I got better in what I was doing, by then producer Dan decided that no, Selena would be the best song for your entry.
Maybe you try to Selena. Selena, by the way, worked very well on airwave, and it's, I think, still working. Yeah.
It's still on. Selena, Selena, Selena kamina tigwado jikinyomo chut Selena, oh Selena, oribongo najo, hata kisaminao. Yeah. Actually, that song, most people would say it was because it resonates with a lot of people, but to me it was a work of fiction. I just wrote something related to a village kind of love, and then one of the partner moves out of town, and then the other remains hopeful that things will work out, but he's running impatient. Okay, follow. And I said, I just not something basic about my life.
So being that you are having a tough work schedule, I don't know, how do you handle it with music?
I usually, if I have to do music, I usually do it during holiday. And then if I can squeeze studio programs, I squeeze them over the weekend. I can have studio at night or even daytime, as long as it is a weekend and it is not too demanding. But basically over the holiday.
Holidays?
Yes.
So you love Selena, how you attack?
After Selena, actually I released Selena with one other song, which I think Selena swallowed it up. That song was called Check Me Out Tomorrow. They are all on Teso Vibes. No, Check Me Out Tomorrow is something I wrote after I had passed through challenges, but then I had to tell myself that you are overthinking about other people. What about yourself? And why do you mind so much about what people say about you, not thinking about what God says about you? So I was actually telling people that you can check me out tomorrow, even if you misunderstand or undermine me today, but you will check me out tomorrow. So I believe from the point that I have moved and up to this time, I know people are checking me out right now, and
check you out. That's why we are here.
I also know that people are checking me out, and I also know that God has moved me from somewhere to some place.
Eddy, you being a new artist, you were nominated last year for Teso Entertainment Awards. Echo show as a cabinet as the best R&B,
yes.
Right?
Yes, please.
How did you feel?
Nomination, by the way, I remember doing I remember doing another interview at the venue, and I told the public that nomination alone was enough for me. Being a newcomer in the game and then you are nominated, it means people are appreciating it. So I told the public that nomination was enough for me, and I am very happy that I was nominated. I am hopeful that maybe this year also I will be nominated for something. I am putting in hard work.
It's about your hard work, as he says, hard work.
Last time Mami licked a painkiller because I was very okay. Yeah. Except my friends who were not nominated. I hope you are working hard this year, like Nafsi said. I am also working hard.
So Eddy, what's your target audience with the kind of music you do, like Afro, Zouk? What audience do you want? Are you targeting?
The target audience is actually everyone out there. And I know I want a song that has lyrical content. I want a song that everyone will find easy to listen to and to vibe into. I don't want these songs where you say, mene, 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 mene. We don't know what I say. So, as long as someone can listen to the words in the song, they can vibe into it. And my audience is everyone. That is why my storylines are very clear, and I make sure the words are audible.
Right.
Yes.
You're one of the artists that advocates unity within the artist, and I think you have a position on Teso Entertainment Ensemble. Yes. Recently, you guys were all together supporting Dolo Pico. Why do you think the fellow artists have to support other artists?
Well, ejai ainere ninera Teso be lolongo moijo. So, and the Bible also says, do unto others. So, when a colleague in the industry, when a friend in the industry has a problem, the best option is to come in together and provide a solution for that problem. It is much more easier than when you are one person. And then you see, when bad things happen to one of us in the industry, the first people they will look at are the ones close to that person. And in this case, it relates to what kind of business was he doing, and how were those people in that community able to help. Yes. So I'm Kikina no Teso is basically na Teso Aramak, and the Teso as a whole, I think it will come from Oni Aramak. I've seen MPs trying to have their umbrella, Teso Parliamentary. They still have conflict within themselves. We also started Teso Entertainment Ensemble. We did some things that the public saw. And
some have not yet joined?
Yes. However, others have not. But even the ones who have not joined, but there are others who benefited. They still give a testimony that those people did this for us. And I think
are they just shy to join?
You know, we have different reasons as to why to want to be in one community. But Mameraibe Onikere will carry the same vision.
Okay.
Yes.
This is 2023. What is in the kitchen for Eddy Wonder?
The kitchen is burning. The kitchen is burning. I have an audio loading that I will soon release, I think within the month. It's called The Follow, and I did it at Canaan with an upcoming producer called, but it was mastered by Alpha Pro of Clone House. So I know the public out there will be the judge of that. I don't want to say it is going to be a hit. I'm going to say, you know that vibe. You can put the vibe in the song.
Everybody has not released a song. He's saying, what's a hit to you?
For me, a hit is something that comes out and people receive it. I thought
it becomes a hit after the public receives it.
Yes.
But when you check
when I have a hit,
yes.
Then the hit comes for 2 days and disappears.
So be on the wait for Follow. For Eddy, you have are you in a music label? Are you signed to any label?
I'm not signed to any music label. I am having my own label.
So you're a boss. What's the name of the label?
The label is called Uptown Music.
Uptown Music?
As of now, I tried to bring up some talent. You remember Charitana?
Yes.
And
that's where she started her career from.
Yes, this is where she started it from. I gave her an opportunity after hearing her sing a few collabos, and then I was like, why are you doing a collabo early when you could stand out on your own with this good voice? So the decision she made later to join, we had no discussion over it, and I decided to keep it at that. I have never asked her, why did you move out of Uptown Music? Because one, I had given a good heart to help. Two, we had not signed any memorandum or anything. But I'm happy where she is now, because to me, I am proud that I brought something into the light. Yeah, that is it. Otherwise, Uptown Music right now has only me. But I'm looking out for new talent. I want to bring something from the grass.
So are you doing scouting right now? Are you scouting for talent?
I'm scouting for talent, and the one that will fit my criteria of selection, I will definitely call you and announce to the public that I have so and so now.
You are in a school. You are in a school environment. You interact with students. When you get these students that have talents here, most teachers tell these students that they first concentrate on tabon, and then your singing will be after books. I don't know for you, what do you tell these boys and girls, young boys that are at school here, and they have something unique, or that's some unique talents like music, singing, or dancing? What do you tell them?
There is having talent, but also there is having priorities in life. As a student, I think it's better for you to have the priorities set. Yes, I am talented in music, but how much can I gain from the music that I'm going to do? We look at our music industry right now and how it is doing. Financially, your daily life. So it's better you have a paper, have a job, have a business.
The way you are,
yes,
can easily fund.
I can easily fund my studio sessions. I can fund my video shoots without pressure of having management, having someone help you, becoming a beggar. I think as a student, yes, you can have your talent, where you can get someone who says, I can give you a recording for this kind of figure that you can afford. But don't use your school fees to go and record.
Okay. You've had there, your student, you are outside there, you are watching. Please concentrate on your books first. Get done with your course. Do PLOE, do UCE, do USCE, go to university if you can. Get a paper, get a job. The talent will always be there. If you have it, it will always be there. Those are the words of wisdom from Eddy Wonder. Hello, Edmond.
I remember last year, I did a short movie for the school.
Yes.
It was actually sponsored by me. And it was done by the A-level students of last year.
So you just identified the characters from school, or
yes,
or you announced and they came in?
Actually, they organized themselves. I was actually amazed. The student who wrote the script and brought it to me, I looked at the script and I was like, wow, this is good. So you didn't change anything. I didn't add anything in the script. I didn't remove anything from the script. All I did was to put the financial muscle to make sure that it happened. And that movie is called Mistaken Priorities.
Where can we get that one?
Misplaced priorities. Yes.
Where can we get that movie from?
Get it on YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel, Light Secondary School. Yes, it's called Misplaced Priorities.
Not mistaken.
Misplaced priorities.
Go search for it.
And it was talking still about concentrating on books before you do other things.
Okay, it was encouraging them to.
And I'm happy among the cast in that movie, everybody passed.
All the crew with all the members.
We had very many scripts that needed recording. But at the point after that shoot of the movie, I told them, can we stop here, concentrate on the books and pass? When you pass, we shall shoot the movies outside the school later. Yes.
So there were so many that they wanted to shoot again?
Yes.
Okay.
There are so many.
How are you going to help these children now? I think the students. How are you going to help them pursue their dream now? They are now out of school.
I started something called Wonder Entertainment and Motion Pictures. The ones who can write the scripts can write. The ones who can act will act. And that's how I think contribute to the Teso movie industry.
Okay. Eddy, as we're concluding, maybe your final remarks to the entertainers outside there, to young people outside there, maybe someone who is there looking up to you. Some people see you as now you're very successful. Yako nsomu raja counter to somero dobo bojejo industry there. So any words of hope and or wisdom to them?
I want to tell Akaramak, my friends, my colleagues in the game, music is good, but only if you treat it as a business. It is good. There is music, doing music for how others say, I'm doing it for leisure. You can only do music for leisure if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, then you have to treat music as a business. So as long as your music does not give you business, then open a business. Start something, push slowly, and you will be able to support yourself without necessarily needing either management or what. But I'm not saying management is bad, because I've seen most of the big artists in Teso have management. And I think that is what Uptown music is lacking.
But I thought Uptown itself is a management. Though you are
management,
you're a manager yourself.
I'm looking at my time to manage myself. That is, I'm actually trying to consider. I'm considering recruiting a manager.
Yes, exactly.
I'm considering recruiting a manager who will be on my payroll and will be doing the work for me that I cannot do. The issues of promotion, like that, quite. Yes. Otherwise, Achamutu Emoriki Kinos, Kaparamak. I am the Vice Chairman Teso Entertainment Assemble. Aramakulu Werokiwa Dikauna. Please come and register. And we move together to continue being separated in the name of, oh, this one is a big artist, this one is an upcoming artist, this one is a middle-aged artist. So as we keep on sectioning ourselves, so the best option for us is let us come together. I believe we can move Teso to another level.
Thank you so much, everyone that has been watching us. We have been here at Light SS and I've been with Eddy Wonder. I want to say thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, comment, tell us what you feel, what you think. Yeah, till next time, I want to thank my production team, Nathan Yagu and the rest. One love, big up. I sign out of this place.